Students, how are you all? This is your computer science teacher Chaitra. So how are you all? So hope everyone is safe and healthy. So in last class we just saw in the last video, this last chapter, we just learnt about the parts of computer, input, output and storage devices along with the CPU. So you are all clear with the concepts, I think. So if you have any still doubts, you can just ask me in the group. I'll be happy to solve your doubts. So next we are going to continue with the chapter 7, that is steps to internet. This is a small and important chapter. So in this chapter we are going to learn about the internet, what is internet, then World Wide Web, www, then web page, website, home page, web browser, internet explorer, search engine, email and the exercises. So shall we continue this chapter? Yes. So what is the internet? So we have heard the word internet. So what it is? Internet stands for international network, where millions of computers are connected in the network, basically to share the resources or any information. Fine. So what is the internet? Internet stands for the international network, where millions of computers are connected in the network to share the resources like printers and then get the information from the files. So internet is the most powerful and the fastest media to collect and transfer information around worldwide. Is it? Yes, it's the most powerful and the fastest media to collect and transfer information. You can just collect the information and you can transfer it also. So around the worldwide. Sitting here, I can access any information which is far away. It is used to search on any topics as news, games, websites, email, etc. So these are some of the advantages of internet. Now let us learn about the terms which are related to internet. That is World Wide Web, web page, then website, home page, web browser and search engines. So in this, for your class, these are the terms are there. There are many terms related to internet, but for your class you are going to learn about World Wide Web, web page, website, home page, web browser and the search engines. So what is www? That is World Wide Web. So everyone will be saying www, right? So what it is? So it's a collection of interconnected pages that contains text, pictures, audios and movies. They are the interconnected pages that contains text, pictures, audios and movies. It contains millions of websites. Fine. So this World Wide Web contains millions of websites. So now let us see what is a website. Next question comes, what is website? It's a collection of web pages which has information about the persons, business organization, educational organization, etc. So it's a collection of web pages. Next our question comes, what is a web page? It's a single page on the website. You can just see the image here. It is available through internet only. So you can't get the web page as it is. So you should have an internet connection. Then only you'll get a web page. So collection of web pages which has information about the person, business organization, educational organization, etc. are called as website. So example of the website, there are many websites. I have given you only two examples, www.gmail.com, www.yahoo.com. Can you see www here? That is World Wide Web .gmail.com. So Gmail is a company, that is gmail.com. So this is a website. This, when you go to www.gmail.com, you get many web pages. Yes. Yeah. Next, let us see what is a web browser. It's a web browser. Hope you have seen Google Chrome. At least you have heard Google Chrome. Then Mozilla Firefox. Then Opera. Microsoft Internet Explorer. So they are the application software used to open websites. So when you want to just click www.gmail.com, where you are going to click? So you need a browser for this. So that is called as web browser. It helps to view the web pages that contain the information. Example, Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox. There are many, but for your class, you can learn about Internet Explorer, Google Chrome and Mozilla Firefox. Next, let us see what is a home page. So whenever you go to click on the Internet Explorer or Google Chrome, you get the first page, that is called as home page. It is the first and the main page. So when you open the web browser, that is Internet Explorer, when you just click on the Google Chrome, the page you get is called as home page. Normally we keep it as a Google home page. You can keep any other home page also, but it is the first and the main page of the website. It contains links to other web pages. So now we are going to learn about the Internet Explorer web browser. So can you just see the Internet Explorer symbol here, and this is the Internet Explorer when you are going to click on the icon, that is Internet Explorer icon. So it is the web browsing software for the internet. So which is the web browsing software? Internet Explorer is the web browsing software. It is a part of the Microsoft Windows operating system. To open the Internet Explorer, double click on the Internet Explorer icon, or you need to follow the steps. There are two methods you can follow. The first method is you need to double click on the Internet Explorer icon, or you need to follow the steps. You have to go to the start button, click on all programs and select the Internet Explorer. There are two ways to open the Internet Explorer. So when you're going to click the Internet Explorer, you get a home page. Fine, that is you get a Google home page. So what is the web browser? That is your Internet Explorer. So when you're going to open the Internet Explorer web page, you're going to give www.google.com or gmail.com. So the www.gmail.com is the website. And what is the web page? After clicking or after clicking search, whatever the page you get are called as web pages. Next, let us learn about the search engines. So why basically search engine? Normally why we go to Google? To search on some topics. Yes, we want some information, to get the information. So to get the information, we need to search some information. So it is a computer program to search information on the web, that is on the internet. The most popular search engine is Google. Hope everyone have used this, right? www.google.com. If you want some small information also, you will go to www.google.com and you're going to give the information and going to press enter key, so you will get all the information. So it's also the home page. So examples are www.yahoo.com, www.bing.com, www.ask.com, www.aol.com. So these are some of the search engine websites. So you can just see here, you can give www.aol.com and you get the search. You can search. This is the Ask, this is the Bing, and this is the Yahoo. These are some of the examples of the search engine. So what is a search engine? It is a computer program to search information on the internet. So it is also a computer program. It also have some instructions. Next, steps to open the search engine. Open the Internet Explorer. Type www.google.com in the address bar. You can see the address bar, right? So this is the address bar. Type Windows 10 in the Google search. So you're going to write Windows 10 here. So what you will get? You will get the web page. You get the information, that is your web page related to Windows 10. You will get some links here. You can click and read the information. If you don't want, you can go to some other links and you can read the information. But you get all the information related to Windows 10. One more is there, that is your Yahoo search. Now let us see about the email. So what is email? So everyone is having an email ID. If you don't have, you can create one email ID. So email is nothing but the electronic mail. It is used to send pictures, documents and videos. It is fast and easy for sending and receiving messages. Earlier you were writing letters, right? So you're going to write the letter, inland letter, and you're going to post it in the post office, post box, and the postman would come and collect, and he would go and give it to the destination. Now this is electronic mail. You can just give the address, mail address, then you can give the subject, you can write whatever you want, and you can just send it by just one click. The whole entire thing will be sent to the destination, and it is very fast, and also it can be received immediately, and you'll get the reply back also. So this is the main advantage of the email. Now, email address. It is also called as mailing address. Yes, you should have an email address. So where we are going to send it. So normally if you write in a letter also, you will give the address, right? So here also there you require some address. So it is also called as mailing address, where the mail has to go. Without any address, it won't go anywhere. So it contains two parts, username and the domain. So username is user123@gmail.com. So here user123 is the username. You can give any username, and domain is your Gmail. So it is Gmail. So you are going to create your ID using Gmail, that is Google Mail. So this is user123@gmail.com. So this is the domain. So from this is the like your post office. So you're going to take Gmail as your post office. So what you're going to do, you're going to write your name and use Gmail. You're going to send your letter. So they can also create using Yahoo, that is Yahoo Mail is there. Hotmail is there. There are many email services are there. So when you're going to create a web page, can you just see the Gmail here? So this is the inbox. So Gmail. So when you're going to create your Gmail ID, and when you go get the mail like this, so you can just click on this, you can read it, or if you want to reply it, you can reply back. So everything can be done here. No need to write in the letters. So here you can just see here. So there is a compose here. Compose is to write. So you get a tab like this. So there you are going to give the email address, then subject, and you are going to type whatever you want, and then you are going to click on the send button. So this completes this small chapter, which is very important chapter on the internet. If you have any doubts, you can just ask me in the WhatsApp. So let us start with the exercises. Dash is the most powerful media to collect information throughout the world. That is your internet. Dash is the web browsing software for using internet. That is your Internet Explorer. The main page on the website is called as home page. Dash is a single page on the website. That is your web page. Dash is the computer program used to search information on the web. That is your search engine. Dash is the collection of web pages. That is your website. So rearrange the words. They have given some words. Try to do by yourself. Don't see the answers. So I have given the answers here. If you are not able to find it, then only you can see the answers. Otherwise, try to do all these activities by yourself. Next, state true or false. Internet Explorer is a web browsing software. True. Internet connects millions of computers. True. Website is a collection of web browsers. False. Then www.bing.com is an example of internet browser. No, it is an example of search engine. Web browsers are the application softwares. Internet is the largest network of computers. The first page on the web page is called as website is called as web page. Email helps to send the documents. That is true. So what is a website? Website is a collection of web pages. Example, www.yahoo.com, www.google.com. Then what do you mean by Internet Explorer? Internet Explorer is a web browsing software for internet. Then write a short notes on World Wide Web. www is a collection of interconnected pages that contains text, pictures, audios, and movies. So write a short notes on www World Wide Web. It is a collection of interconnected pages that contains text, pictures, audios and movies. So explain about the email. So email is also called as electronic mail. It is used to send the documents, pictures and videos. It is also used for receiving. It is used to send and receive the documents, pictures and the videos. Write a note on the search engine. Search engine is a computer program used to search information on the web or internet. So what do you mean by web browser? Web browser are the application software used to open the websites. So thank you children. Have a nice day. Then we have completed this chapter 7 regarding the internet. So any doubts you have, you can just go through the slides, PowerPoint again, presentation again, once again. So if you have any doubt steps to internet, you can just ask in the WhatsApp group. Thank you.